this is experiment number 3, and my name is Richard. So, scenario number 1. You must be vaccinated against a deadly disease. The government will tax each inhabitant of country $10 to pay for the vaccination program. The vaccination has a risk of paralyzing 15 to 10,000 people and causing cancer in 15 to 2,000 people. So there is another more costly vaccine that will reduce the risk to 5 people to now 9,000 people. How much more in tax would you pay for less risky vaccination? Some question as above, but you have 2 children. How much more in tax would you pay for the less risk vaccination? How much more would you pay for a vaccination with 0 risk of paralysis and cancer? So I think I will pay that vaccination what reduce the risk till the 5 people, because I think safety is first. Because I think money we can earn by some work or in some other way, but my family or children's, like in this situation, is more expensive than the money.
More important to me, not expensive. Important.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
More important, yes. So then my final answer will be that which vaccination would reduce till the 5 people for 9,000.
5 people.
5 people till the 9,000. For 9,000 people. So. Scenario number 2. You have a stock portfolio of $10,000 whose long-term real after inflation returns average 6.5%. Some years your investment rise from 20 till 35%. Some years they drop by 50 till 25%. 15 till 25%. But in any one year you run a 7% risk of a catastrophic crash of 50 till 60%. That such a crash did not happen in the previous year does not raise the risk of it happening this or next year. You can buy options to insure against such a loss, which cost first $250, and you will never lose more than 15%. So the next one, 500 per year, and then you will never lose more than 10%. Next one is 650. There we won't lose no more than 5%, and the last one, 800 per year, and you won't lose more than 1%. So
What's your answer?
My answer, I think I would like to pay to be sure the last one, 800 per year.
Yeah.
Because I think the same like in first scenario, because I would like to save my money as more as possible. So if I fail somewhere or something crash in economy, um, then I will be sure that I won't lose more than 1%, and that will make me sure I can easy do whatever I do, and I won't have some pain in my head that I can fuck, I lost my money. And yes, so that's why I choose the last one.
Okay, please next the second one. Third one.
Third. So yes, you have a stock portfolio of $1 million. You can imagine that? No, I can't. But I don't have so very day. So whose long-term real after inflation returns average again 6.5%. Some years your investment rise 20 till 35%. Some years they drop by 15 till 25%. But in any one year, you run a 7% risk of catastrophic crash, or 50 till 60% that such a crash did not happen in previous year does not rise the risk of it happening this or next year. You can buy options to insure against such a loss, which costs again, but now is most expensive. These guarantees, so the first one is 25,000 and we won't lose again more than 15%. The next one is 50,000. There we won't lose more than 10%. 65,000 per year, and then we won't lose more than 5%. And the last one, 800, and we won't lose more than 1%. So my answer will be, I think, in my opinion, if I had $1 million, I think I would take the third guarantee. It is 65,000 per year.
Why?
Because if I had so much money, I think that's not the reason to think about money, what I can lose. So I can invest in something, and something I can take for my own things where I would like to spend. So how I said, this is a big money, so I could pay a bit less for the guarantee, and that's not the reason to be afraid from crash, like that was 7%. So yes, I would stay on the third, 65,000 per year.
But for example, what do you pay for a chance to secure 0% of losses?
0% of losses.
Yeah.
How I said, if I were a millionaire, I wouldn't think about the money.
But still, what's your bet? How much do you are ready to pay for 0 chance to lose the money?
I think no more than maybe 100,000. That's the more what I could pay. But really, I think that's not the reason. 5% when you have so big amount of money, that won't be any big lose of that amount of money. So yes, I stay on third variant. That is $65,000 per year. So, and I won't lose more than 5%. And how I understand that is 50,000. I think
50,000.
50,000. Not too much.
Not too
If I
much if
had
you're a
$1
millionaire.
million, yes, if I were a millionaire, that wouldn't be so much for me.
Okay, thank you very much, Richard. Bye bye.